Hi everyone! Welcome to the Easy English podcast.
Today, we will learn how to introduce yourself in English.
Let's get started.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Easy English Podcast. I'm Olivia.
And I'm James. We're so happy to have you here today. How are you doing, Olivia?
I'm doing great, thanks for asking. I'm really excited for today's episode. We've got a big topic to talk about.
Yep. Today we're talking about something everyone needs to know: how to introduce yourself in English. Whether you're meeting new people, starting a new job, traveling, or even introducing yourself in front of a large group of people, we all need to introduce ourselves. But it can be tricky sometimes, right?
Absolutely. It can feel a bit nervous when you have to introduce yourself in English for the first time in front of someone. But don't worry. After today's episode, you'll feel confident about it.
Exactly. So if you're ready to learn, please subscribe to our channel.
We would be really grateful if you subscribe to our channel. It helps us to grow and create more content for you.
And if you like this video, don't forget to share it with your friends. Let's get started.
All right. James, let's get into it. When you introduce yourself, what's the first thing you say?
Good question. Well, when I introduce myself, I start with my name. Then I say where I'm from and what I do. It's simple and easy to remember. For example, I'd say, "Hello, I'm James. I'm from London, and I'm an English teacher."
That's great, and it's clear and easy to understand, right? For me, I would say something like, "Hello, I'm Olivia. I'm from New York, and I'm a fashion designer. I love creating new styles and working with fabrics." Pretty simple, right?
Exactly. But to make your introduction even better, you can add something personal, like your work experience and interests. This helps people connect with you.
Yes, it's a way to show a bit of your personality and background. So, for example, after introducing yourself, you could add, "I've been designing fashion for 5 years," or "I'm really passionate about sustainable fashion." It's a nice way to keep the conversation going, too.
Definitely. And this brings us to an important point: making a great first impression. When you introduce yourself, you're not just telling people your name, you're giving them a chance to know you better and make a connection.
Right. And it's okay if you're nervous about it. The more you practice, the easier it becomes.
Exactly. And the best part is that introducing yourself is something you can practice every day. You can practice with a friend, in front of a mirror, or even with people you meet during the day.
Exactly, James. Now, let's practice together. Here's how we can introduce ourselves to each other. I'll go first. Hello, I'm Olivia. I'm from New York, and I'm a fashion designer. I love creating new styles and working with fabrics.
Great job, Olivia. Now I'll say mine. Hi, I'm James. I'm from London, and I'm an English teacher. I love playing soccer and watching movies. See, it's simple, and it shows a little bit about who we are.
Perfect. Now, we want you to practice your introduction too. Take a moment to say your name, where you're from, what you do, and something you enjoy doing. You can pause the video if you want to practice and come back when you're ready.
Exactly. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel. Don't worry if you make a mistake. Just keep going.
All right. James, let's pretend you're in an interview right now. I'm the interviewer, and I'm asking you to introduce yourself. Ready?
I'm ready, Olivia. Let's do it.
Okay. James, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm James. I'm from London, and I'm an English teacher. I've been teaching for about 7 years now, and I've had the opportunity to work with students from all over the world. It's been an amazing experience, and I love seeing students grow in their language skills.
That's fantastic. So, James, how did you get into teaching English?
Well, I've always been passionate about language and communication. I started studying literature and linguistics in university, and that's when I realized I wanted to help others learn English, especially since it's such a universal language now. Teaching really felt like the right path for me. What I enjoy most is being able to make a difference in my students' lives and see them succeed.
Wow, that's so inspiring. So tell me, what would you say is one of your biggest strengths as a teacher?
I think one of my strengths is being patient and understanding. I know that learning a new language can be challenging, and it's important to create a supportive environment where students feel comfortable making mistakes and learning from them. I'm also very adaptable. Whether I'm teaching one-on-one or in a group, I try to make lessons as engaging and interactive as possible.
That's a great quality to have, especially for teaching. So, what are your goals for the future?
My goal is to continue growing as a teacher and to keep learning new ways to improve my students' experiences. I'd also love to expand my knowledge in educational technology and incorporate more digital tools into my lessons. I believe that teaching needs to evolve as technology does, and I want to stay on the cutting edge of these changes.
That's amazing. You're always looking forward, which is so important. So, when you're not teaching, what do you like to do in your free time?
I'm a big soccer fan, so I spend a lot of my free time playing soccer or watching matches. I also enjoy reading books, mostly thrillers and detective novels. And recently, I've been getting into cooking. I love trying new recipes, especially Italian food. I even make my own pasta from scratch sometimes.
Wow, pasta from scratch? That's impressive. I'm sure your students would be impressed by your cooking skills too. So, what's your favorite thing about teaching English?
The best part of teaching English is seeing those aha moments when a student finally understands something they've been struggling with. It's such a rewarding feeling to know you've made a difference. I also love how teaching allows me to meet so many different people from different cultures.
I can tell you really enjoy what you do. It's so inspiring to hear about your passion for teaching. Before we wrap up, is there anything else you'd like to share about yourself or your work?
I'd just say that I'm always looking to improve and learn new ways to help my students succeed. I'm very goal-driven, and I believe in being flexible to meet the needs of my students. If there's one thing I've learned in teaching, it's that no two students are the same. So I like to adapt my lessons to each person's learning style.
That's fantastic, James. Thank you so much for sharing your experience and goals with us today. You've really given me a great idea of what makes you such a great teacher.
Thanks so much, Olivia. It was a pleasure talking with you.
So, everyone, what did you think of that? Do you feel more comfortable introducing yourself in an interview now? James did a great job of balancing his personal interests with his professional experience. It's all about making the introduction sound natural and being confident about who you are.
Exactly. The key takeaway is to make sure you show your personality while also highlighting your skills and experiences.
Right. And remember, interviews aren't just about giving the right answers. They're about connecting with the interviewer and showing them who you are.
Exactly. So, when you're introducing yourself in an interview, share your experience, your skills, and don't be afraid to show a little bit of your personality.
All right, now that we've got the basics down, let's talk about confidence. Confidence is key when you introduce yourself. I know it can feel a little nerve-wracking, but don't worry. With a few simple tricks, you'll sound super confident every time.
Yep, confidence is important. When you feel good about your introduction, the conversation flows better. And the best part? Confidence can be built with small changes.
Exactly. First things first, smile. It sounds simple, but a smile makes you look approachable and friendly. A smile can also help you feel more confident and relaxed.
Right. And don't forget about eye contact. Making eye contact shows that you're confident and engaged in the conversation. But don't stare. Just a friendly look is enough.
Yes, a little eye contact goes a long way. And posture, don't forget that. Stand or sit up straight. When you have good posture, you look more confident and in control.
Exactly. Good posture can make a big difference. It also helps you feel more relaxed and ready to talk. And of course, speak slowly and clearly.
Oh, yes. Speaking clearly shows confidence. When you talk too fast, it can sound like you're nervous or unsure. Take your time. There's no rush.
Exactly. Confidence doesn't mean rushing through your words. It's about speaking clearly and being calm. And hey, it's okay to pause for a second and collect your thoughts if you need to.
Right. Pausing is totally fine. You can take a small moment to think about your next words. It shows you're taking the conversation seriously.
Yep. And if you make a small mistake, don't worry about it. Everyone makes mistakes. Just keep going.
Exactly. A mistake doesn't mean the end of the world. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become.
And remember, confidence comes from practice. The more you introduce yourself, the easier it gets. So let's all practice. Keep introducing yourself to friends, family, or even strangers.
Yes, the more you do it, the more comfortable you'll feel. And when you practice, you build confidence without even realizing it.
Exactly. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you develop over time. And with small, easy changes, you'll be confident every time you introduce yourself.
So true, James. And remember, confidence is not about being perfect. It's about being yourself.
Exactly. Just be yourself, smile, and speak clearly, and you'll do great.
All right, everyone, keep practicing and let us know how it goes. Confidence is just a few steps away.
Yep. So, practice makes perfect. Keep it friendly and confident, and you'll be introducing yourself like a pro.
Before we go, we want to say thank you. Thank you for watching and learning with us today.
And if this video helped you, please subscribe to our channel. We would really appreciate it.
Your support helps us grow, and it helps us make more easy English videos for you.
Also, share this video with your friends or family, especially with someone who is learning English.
And don't forget, go to the comments, write a short introduction about yourself.
Just 1 or 2 sentences is perfect. We would love to read your comments.
Thank you again for being with us,
Keep learning. Keep practicing.
and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye for now.